Shiplog 9, or should I say Captain's Log 9. So I have not been able to do like a log in 4 or 5 days. Reason being, we went back to shore to the nearest station, and they had, for some reason, I don't know what, but my advisors had a ship outfitted for speed and resiliency, strength, just ready, sitting there on the docks. And it was for me. Now, my advisors knew that I was having trouble commandeering a ship, although capable, had defects in hardware and software, so it was something, it's sort of a sight for sore eyes. Yeah, it was a sight for sore eyes. So we cleared out the old ship. We not killed, you can't kill like a big chunk of metal, but we cleared out the old ship, the personal belongings, and put them into the new ship after we actually restocked our provisions, which was actually the main reason we went back to shore, to get more provisions, to continue sailing, and to actually hopefully reach the rendezvous point in time before everything goes worse. So that's that. My advisors knew this because I often told them in my personal logs that I don't really publish, or I don't really log them as captain's logs, because although I am the captain and what I'm doing there is sort of a type of log, it's not the type of log that has logs, it's not about the voyage. It's sort of like, why am I getting into this? Long story short, I don't publish those as my official logs because they deal with problems regarding doing the voyage and not actually the voyage. So that's that. So we now have a ship that is outfitted for speed and strength, although it is a better ship, like undoubtedly, indubitably a better ship than the last ship. This is not the best ship. There are ships bigger, faster, better than this ship, but this has the capacity to do what my old ship cannot. Now, the old ship still has the old data in it, so I need to transfer that because nobody, excluding me, can access that data. So I'll have to put that in this new ship before the old ship actually gives out. And when it does give out, I'm going to give it the decommissioning ceremony that it has earned through years, decades of labor, of serving this crew and serving me. Because that ship, although it had flaws, it was fallible by all accounts. Not all accounts, but by most accounts. It had the capacity to sail for years before it actually had a very fatal and significant problem. So that's that. The reason that I'm doing this log is to convey a message of having steel, having an iron mind is your best. And having an iron mind, having steel as your best friend, is a good decision. Like, why that is a good decision? Well, first, you'll need to sail the seas. Also, this new ship still has a broken radar and recording system. I don't know how, I don't know why, but probably has something to do with the software and hardware still needing upgrades. So that's that. But the camera system on the ROVs are better, by all accounts better, because they have a better, wider FOV, a better color correction that is more identical to what is actually there, given that there's light shining near it, because the ocean is a dark, cold and isolated place, and you need the will, the strength to endure pain, to endure suffering, and to endure those alone most of the time when you are sailing towards a certain goal. So that recapitulates what the voyage is for. You need to reach a certain goal, but you need to have the strength to sort of navigate through the journey itself that is full of challenges, that is full of everything that you are probably expecting and not expecting at the same time. So yeah, that's Captain's Log 9.